16/2005. What films do you like? The first thing comes to my mind is Harry Potter. This is because I am really excited to the fantastic world in this series, and I also really admire the friendships among Harry Potter and his friends. Besides, I also like watching animes like Doraemon or Conan, as it has me relaxed after the hard work. Did you often watch films when you were a child? Yes, I did. When I was a kid, mm, I usually watch cartoons like Doraemon, Conan, Naruto, or Dragon Ball, which are very famous in the world. Besides, I also like watching the wild animals world because it has me learn more about the life of wild animals. Did you have go to the cinema alone as a child? No, I did. No, I didn't. Uh, when I was a child, I lived in my hometown, and there are not cinemas there. But now I usually going to the cinema alone because I think it's a good way for me to completely focus on the stories of the movies. I don't think going to the cinema is a good way to spend time with friends. Yes, I do. It is because um, sometimes I going to the cinema alone. Uh, I I cannot completely understand the stories of the movie. So when when going with my friends, we can discuss and show each other's opinions about the story of the movies. So therefore, besides, it also is a great way for us to keep in touch and to be more connected. How often do you read? I have a passion for reading books, so I read books every day. I usually read books about technology or science because my major is computer science. Besides, I also like comics to relax in my free time. What is your favorite kind of book? My, as I said, my major is computer science, so I like reading books about technology or science to learn and find information which is related related to my major. I also like uh, mm, to be honest, I'm also an adventurous person, so I really like reading fantastic comics or novels. Do you prefer printed books or ebooks? I prefer reading printed books. It is because when reading ebooks for a long time, my eyes feel very tired, so it can lead to some problem problems with my eyes. Moreover, I like the feeling of touching directly the paper and turning the page of printed books.